What's going on, XCFL? We are coming at you live with an NFC South showdown. We got the Bucks and the Panthers, Van Flank and Brat, both teams sitting at 2-2. Winner gets to the top of the division. Loser falls 2 games behind. I believe it's a tight race out there in the NFC South. I got Bracket with me in the booth. Bracket, how are you doing tonight, sir?
We're doing awesome. We're doing awesome. Really excited to get back to doing this each week. So
Yes, holidays done with. Should be interesting. They are kicking off right now. We'll jump over to that and kind of go over a little bit about the game because these two do not follow instructions. Let me pull up that browser real quick.
let me show you my.
What'd you say?
I said, let me show you my surprised face.
Yeah. Fit to screen. All right, we'll flip over. There we go. All right, I'm gonna message them, let them know they're good to go. All right, so real quick, I mean, both 2-2. They've already played once this season. The Bucks were able to win that one. Brap has made it known that this is his season. He's trying to get all his get backs because he missed the playoffs last year. So far, not going too well for him, sitting at 2-2. What's the key to the game for you, Bracket?
It's going to be ball control. We both know that Brap can score uh, pretty strongly, right? Unless he's playing blindfolded, scoring is what Brap does very well. He doesn't play defense. If Van can, I'm going to give Van a target goal. I don't know if he's listening, but if Van can put 150 yards on the ground and maintain time of possession, Van wins the game again.
Yeah, he kind of has to because Van, he's not really scoring like he normally does. Here we got a rollout from Milton, and it's a quick overthrow. I got to make this screen bigger, and then let's fit that. Sorry about that, fellas. Oh, you know what? I know what happened.
Ooh,
There
that
we
made it worse.
go. Yeah, hold on. Fit the screen. That should be a little better. All right. Yeah, but I agree with you there. Van's really running the ball well with Amari on Hampton. The passing
Yep.
attack's not great. Milton has more picks than he does touchdowns, which in this Madden is very hard to do. Bigger on there
Fucking
by Hampton. Hampton, we're going to see some really cool truck animations. I don't know if you've watched Hampton play at all, but he lays the boom on defenders.
There was a pancake block about 12 yards downfield.
Yeah, that
Level
was.
crap corner.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 8 or 9 viewers right now. Oh, we got to run up the gut. Trey Benson, gain of 4 on the first down there. Bucks already in business here on the right side of the 50-yard line. Big game here though. Van's able to pull off a win here, go 2-0 or 2-1 in the division. I think he just lost to the Falcons, but you take 2 wins over, a potential playoff team. That comes down to tiebreakers at the end. Oh, drop back. He finds Hampton, or he finds Benson. Hampton doesn't catch the ball much, I've noticed.
No real reason to when you've got a 94 speed backup running back.
Yeah, he's getting everybody involved. And then no like EA Gen players on Van's offense really. He's got that Devin Culp, the super fast tight end that no one knows. I think he's like a 60 overall. And then, Adonai Mitchell, and then I think it's Christian Watson, his other receiver. Here we go. Single back formation, motion from Culp. Hampton up the gut. Can't quite break the tackle. It also is worth noting that the Panthers are without a few players due to a suspension. They're without star linebacker Bobby Payton. They're without their young receiver Dugan, the rookie receiver, I believe. And then I think
Yep.
they're without Malik Bartell, who's kind of their workhorse running back and one of their leading pass catchers.
Yeah.
So that's obviously going to be tough,
Tell you
but
that we need to
you dig
pay
your own
attention to the
grave.
rule book.
Yep, you dig your own grave there, sir. Here we go. Christian Watson makes a move out in the middle, or out on the left side. 3rd and 5 coming up here for the Bucks from the 14-yard line. Solid drive. 2 minutes off the clock already. Van's moving.
A hell of a good start.
Joe Milton is a weapon, man. 99 throw power, fast enough to make people miss. He's everything you want in a quarterback, other than not Madden Gen. All right, we got tight formation. Culp corner route. Oh, and that's Milton sails one. Of course, I'm complimenting him, and he sails one on us. Take the points early. Yep, here we go. Field goal attempt here coming for the Bucks. Do we see a block early? No. Field goal's up and good. 3-0 lead Tampa Bay. Now we get to see the Carolina Panthers offense led by, I mean, it's been led by three different quarterbacks this year. Bryce Young at one point, Jordan Love made an appearance, and then the rookie second round pick Brandon Armstrong out of New Mexico State, I believe. Which I'm thinking we're going to see Armstrong again. Oh, nice move up the gut by Leggett. Gets him to the 31-yard line for a starting point. Leggett
For Brock, I'd like
was.
to see
Oh, yeah, go
him
ahead.
stretch the middle. I'd like to see him attack that seam route a good bit. Not Leggett, Brap.
Yeah,
I'd like to
he's.
see our other Canadians stretch that
Yeah.
middle.
For those of you who don't know, Brap just found out he is some percentage Canadian. So, fun fact of the day for you.
It
We
basically
have.
explains everything we know about him.
Yeah, we have a Canadian and a third on the in the league. Here we go. Armstrong. Armstrong's got a lot of. Well, he has a strong arm. Armstrong with a strong arm, but no mobility whatsoever. Complete down to Delvon Campbell. He's taking down 3rd and 3 coming up. It's been interesting because he had Leggett the first couple seasons. Leggett put up monster seasons. He drafts Delvon Campbell. Campbell puts up pretty good numbers. And then I think he took another receiver, Jimmy Madsen. And then this year he took another receiver, Mitchell Dugan. So I don't know who's developing or what's going on, but they're kind of he's got a bunch of different guys out there. Motion from the running back, Chuba Hubbard in the bunch to the right too. Oh, he might have it. Yep, he finds Delvon Campbell. He's got speed. He is going to get taken down. 1st and 10, 26-yard line. Panthers in business early. Chris said, are you saying Leggett or F.A. Goat? Oh, God. Handoff to the 3rd string running back, I believe. I don't even know. I don't even have him on my sheet. Must
ETN.
be. Oh, Trevor Etienne. The
Yeah.
brother of Travis Etienne. All right, 2nd and 11. Not a good formation for Van here on defense against this one. Uh-oh. Here comes your slot, your seam route if he wants it, if he throws it.
He's got Chuba Hubbard sitting there.
Yeah, he hasn't mastered the gadget yet. So Brad pretty much just copy and pasted my 2 playbooks and put them in chat for himself to use now. Um, which, you know, I'm honored.
Sure you are.
Honored he would do such a thing. But you got to get Hubbard out of the slot on that one. All right, here we go. Hubbard in the slot again. He's got to have another receiver. Why is Chuba Hubbard getting so much love? Oh, on middle linebacker, the van special, the double middle linebacker blitz on. Big hit there.
Golly.
2nd and goal from the 9. Tough. I can't say tough to pass here. It's can be challenging to throw here because the guy's probably just sitting there with all his guys sitting at the goal line. Oh yeah,
I
I'm
like
going to
I like an
Hubbard.
out route here,
Yeah, I'm
personally.
going Hubbard quick in the
A spot
slot.
out.
Oh, both guys got there. Oh, touchdown. That's dude Madsen, Jimmy Madsen, the 2nd-year player. Finds the end zone for 6. Tampa Bay down 4, getting the ball back here. 2:12 to go in the 1st quarter. Van's got to respond. It's going to take touchdowns to win this one over Brap.
Yeah.
Got a couple different trivia questions for everybody. We'll see who gets them. Depending on how many people we get kind of posted up in there, we'll decide how many coins it's going to be worth. Danny Gray on the return. Never good when you break a tackle and you're surrounded by other defenders because that screams hit stick
Oh,
fumble. Maybe Brap's taking Chuba Hubbard out of the slot.
hopefully he is.
He's got to have more receivers than that. I just named like 6 of them.
We didn't suspend any of his receivers, right?
Just with a rookie Dugan. But
Okay.
Hubbard 91 speed, 92 excel, but he does have the boosts. Still, not the guy you want in the slot. Jalen Coker, Demario Douglas. Yeah, he's got options. All right, here we go, Van. What do you got? Little twins to the left here. Hampton in the backfield with Milton. Milton drops back. He looks. Drag routes on. Not going to get rid of in time. Needs to get the gunslinger on there, you know? Little gunslinger quick draw action. Bunch to the right. Pearsall, Mitchell, Culp, Watson alone. You got to drag. You got a couple open players. Makes the play. Good user by Brap. It's one of those where you just know you're the yellow zone on the other side, so you can't get over there, but you try to get as close as you can.
Yep.
Grizz, Grizz just recently added Gunslinger, and he says, couldn't imagine not having Gunslinger personally. Added it last night. Looking through the stats, though, it was really weird. Normally, Brap, has some type of pass rusher, or defensive tackle, or somebody who is like a kind of a monster for him. Doesn't really have a guy putting up stats this year. Tevin Michael is probably his best one. Second year or
That
third
was
year player.
the 83 speed dude. Guac traded him.
Yeah, he's got guys. It's just no stats. I think his team only has like 4 sacks, which is very. I think it shows he's playing differently defensively. He's not using the D tackle anymore. You kind of saw in that first drive. Yeah, 4 sacks as a team.
Well, he had that edge, Nick Scorton, that was among the top in pass rushing for 2 years in a row.
Still has him, but he's got 2 sacks, I guess. And then he does have a rookie out of Michigan State. That was one of his first round picks this year, Keon Brown. 6'1", 270. Dude's a bowling ball, but 1 sack, 4 tackles for a loss for him. All right, 2nd and 7 here for the old Bucks and Van Flanker.
Yup. Oh, what a great read.
Are you a little ahead of me? Oh, wow. Pick. Oh, you are a little ahead. I got to refresh. N'Kobe Dean, the Eagle. Somebody's hurt. That might be Michaels. Yeah, 90. That's the guy we were just talking about being his best rusher. This is a formation I really like. We'll see what Armstrong does here. Probably looked. Big play. Philip Weaver. I think it's Philip Weaver.
Elbow.
Philip Levy. Oh no, Dave Archer. 3 tackles for loss, so that gives him 4 on the season. A sack and a half for the young man. It's tough. Van jumped in the start of season 2, so he missed the first draft in free agency. Didn't really get to kind of start how he wanted to.
Yep.
But he's kind of he's made a couple trades. He's revamped the roster a little bit, how he wants it, kind of getting it right. Traded for 2 quarterbacks. Bold moves, but it is what it is.
All that really matters is that he got one out of the trade, and to
Yes,
be fair, for what he gave
yes,
up, I think you pay that for the right QB anyway.
yeah. A second for corner routes on. Is that Hubbard?
No, Madsen.
Oh, Jimmy Madsen's nice little corner out there on against man coverage. Leverage wasn't there for the challenge. That's got to be a touchdown, right? Yeah, touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Jimmy Madsen. That's his second of the game. Stepping up with Dugan out.
Need Van to not get ahead of himself here. I also would like to see him take advantage of Milton's ability. Omaha's a big one, right? So I don't know exactly what the prerequisites are to start it, uh, but you need to prioritize getting that lit up and maintaining it.
Okay, let's find out. Mm,
I think it's completions,
I
5 yards
think
complete.
I think you're right. It's probably a couple in a row.
So what are you, 3 or 5? Drag, slant, in, out, get it done,
Yeah,
just so that you can see what's going on, and then you can go from there.
make consecutive passes for 5+ yards in the air. Don't throw an incompletion. So really, it just sounds like back to back, or maybe 3 in a row, 5-yard completions.
Yep.
Which is nice because then you at least get to see the secondary coverage, which the secondary coverage tells you everything you need to know. If you know The secondaries in cover two, you know where the linebackers are going to be. If secondaries in cover four, you kind of know who's got yellow, who's got purple, all that stuff. Curious if we get to
Yeah,
see that lit up at all tonight. I know we'll see Hamptons lit up at some point. Drop back. Oh, Brapp was on it, but a big catch from Adonai Mitchell.
that's brave throwing at the user,
Yeah, that's
especially one that just took you for 6
yeah. What
or
they say
almost
though, you
6.
fall off a horse, you got to get back on. Um,
Yes.
Hampton's got Tank, Bulldozer, and Bruiser. Just sounds good. Clearly a power back. Mitchell
Oh,
or drops back. Oh, that's his third overthrow of the game.
maybe that's why Van is not prioritizing the ability. Maybe it
Yeah,
is
it might be
already
out of his
frustrating.
control. He's trying to get the easy completions and he's just not having it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
why
gonna
take an easy
let it
one when you
rip.
can cash in?
Yep, Adonai Mitchell gets there. That's 5 yards in the air. Touchdown Bucks. They bring it to 14-10 pending the extra point here. You got the look you wanted. Let it rip. Brapp was on a DN that time. Kind of was trusting his boys and with no help over the top there really for on the right side of the field.
Trying to do a little bit, personally, trying to do a little bit of both of user coverage and on the D line. And I swear, I feel naked when it's just my secondary running raw dog out there.
Yeah, it's I like mixing it up just because like the first thing I'm doing when I snap the ball is finding the user. And if you're in the same spot every time, it gets a lot easier to find you, obviously. If you're, D line, wherever you're at, just having to take that extra half second to like figure it out, that can be the difference between a completion or a sack. So I think
Yep.
that's the way to go.
Oh my!
Yeah, big hit stick. Really broke
I'm
the first hit stick. Lattimore.
hanging that corner out to dry. Why do we have a cornerback returning kicks, Brap?
get,
Gosh.
get your guy with the most carry or the most speed and call it a day.
I, sure.
Yep. All right, here
Until
we
he gets
go.
decapitated.
Armstrong makes a check at the line. He's
Why?
gonna. He's got. Yeah, the drag was wide open, but
Oh my
it
god.
is big time
What
catch from
a
Delvon
fucking
Campbell.
catch.
That's why right there.
I guess so.
But dragging against man coverage was wide open. I guess the one way to grab your yardage one way or another. I guess.
I
Van.
mean, I think that we ended up in the same spot.
Yep.
We had
Van's
a lead
coach.
blocker out front.
Van's coach's name is not Tomlin. Handoff up the gut. Hubbard Hubbard breaks one, falls forward for a gain of 7 on the play. Van needs a stop here, man. You did
Holding free.
who Van got the ball first, I think, too. Yeah, because he went down and got 3. So this you can't let him score 7
Oh,
and get the ball here.
audible, please audible.
Yeah, this is not pretty. Oh, you how
Oh,
are you
you have
still
that.
ahead of me?
What?
You're still how are you still ahead of me? Are you watching Van or Braps?
Rap.
Interesting. Maybe I'll flip to Braps. See if we can get to the same spot. Cause you're like
I mean,
reacting. I'm like, dude, he's making a check.
I'm
He's
sorry.
making a check at the line. You're like, why? I'm like,
I'm
it's not that
just
big of a deal, dude.
behind.
Dang, Guac said the broadcast seems heavier than usual. This
What does
guy.
that mean?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a fat joke. I don't know what he's going for here.
It would be way lighter because his ass isn't in there.
Dang. Oh, brat fat joke, not you. Not directed towards
Oh,
you. You're good.
great.
Oh, Hubbard gets loose,
Oh
breaks one,
man.
shimmies up to the 2 yard line. This is where it gets tough to get a stop. Everything at your disposal. Let the clock tick down if you're Brap. But Van, you need this is where you need one of those fun little goal line picks. Take it back for a touchdown. But a good user is not going to give you that chance. I don't know if I like this play call coming.
It's cash.
You think?
Yep.
I guess he's probably shifted to the right. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, Van, that's some speed out there.
Wow.
That's
That's
Levy.
Philip Levy. That's the rookie X factor
Yeah,
that
he's a
Dan took in
stud.
the first.
He's leading his team in tackle, like 27 tackles, 7 for a loss, so that's 8 for a loss now. The Canadian Barry Sanders, is what Chris just said. Oh, if this is man coverage, I don't think it is.
I like that first play.
Yeah,
This one.
one of those three are open. Yeah. Oh, he had the pick
Oh,
animation, but it's Leggett with the touchdown. Carolina 3 for 3 on their drives, 3 passing touchdowns for Armstrong. Oh
haven't
man,
seen a whole lot of running.
no, he's banking on getting it later. Maybe.
Doesn't
That's what I was hoping for against Guac, and then he flipped on shoot clock in like the second quarter, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta get some runs in.
seem very spirit-like out of a staff member.
Nope. But he stayed up and played, so I'll take it, you know?
Yeah, he could have been like JMO and gaslit me.
I think the second forced fumble did him in, and then 2 more happened after that.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right, Bucks get it. You got to go get 7 here because if Tampa Bay or if Carolina gets the ball at half,
You
you might
can't force it.
be no.
You want to score here with less than a minute left if you can.
Hampton up the gut. Good first play. Get your 7 yards. Guac, I was having a tough time.
I believe you.
You just can't turn the ball over. Find the user. It's gonna be Hampton again up the gut. Breaks 1. Breaks
Good
2.
God.
Falls forward. Gain of 5. First down. It's gonna take us to the 2-minute warning. All 3 timeouts for both teams. It'll be interesting when Brapp tries to stop the clock. If Van gets to a third down, is Brapp going to try to, knowing you get the ball, are you going to try to get aggressive and make Van go for, it's going to get interesting here. But Carolina cannot get points here. A little dig route. Got
Wide
the
open.
user. Probably going to
And
be
pass
PI.
interference.
Yeah. Breaks. Oh, Mitchell. Yeah, Brapp got caught up in a couple different routes there.
That's all Brap.
Yep. It's tough. Sometimes you can just body the receiver and they never call it, and then other times if you accidentally hit someone or if you're just standing still, they
Yeah.
just give you that old PI call. Milton with another handoff. Tampa Bay running the
Great
football
pickup
real
block by
well.
Cole.
Benson,
Oh,
he's
man.
gone. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, he scored quick.
See, that gives you a shot to try to get a stop, but it also gives you the opportunity to get doubled up on.
Yeah, because, I mean, even if he just adds 3 here and then gets the ball, 10-point swing. But good run. I mean, Van was doing what Van was. Uh-oh.
More than 10 points. Oh no.
Let him where
They're
he's
gonna have
fast.
more.
Oh, no. Oh no, could be a 12-point swing.
Yikes. All right, need a big stop here, V.
Yep.
More than you did before.
Let's get to our first trivia question while we're waiting here.
Oh
Everybody in the
yeah.
chat, first person to post it, we'll say 3,000 X. All right, let's go 5,000. Fuck it, 5,000 X coins. There is only one team in the NFL that has a logo that points towards the left.
Oh, I
What
know
team
it.
is it? Whoever put so their logo. Oh, yeah, the Eagles fan gets it. It's Grizz.
Okay.
Grizz grabs it. 5,000 X coins headed his way. Everybody else is
Falcons.
either facing to the right or facing straight on. The Eagles are the only one. They have to be different, pointing to the left. Go Bird. Oh, Hubbard nowhere on the Wildcat. The Wild Panther, as they call it in Carolina. They don't call it that. I made that up. All right, you got 2 timeouts left, 2nd and 14. This is going to get interesting because now if there's nothing here, Van's got to make the decision. Are you
Oh, I loved this play call. JMO ran it against
Yeah.
me.
Yep. It's part of the
You
old
got to back.
gadget playbook.
Good God.
Mm-hmm. Make a play. Yep.
Oh
Yep.
my!
Yep. Zion, fourth INT of the season, leads the team. That's huge. He looked wide open. The ball just kind of floated there. I wonder if a
He
bullet would have
lobbed it.
been. Yeah, a bullet
Yep,
might have
I
been.
definitely would have put a bullet. I probably also would have gone to the left side instead of the right, but
Yeah.
that's
Now, if you're Van, you got to be smart here. Can't give him a pick. Play action, roll out.
wow.
Okay, Milton.
What a throw. That's what 99 arm strength gets you.
Yeah, because it looked like he was going to sail that one. Just
Throw it
that's a
on a
nice
floating lift
throw.
off your
Yep,
body.
Grizz says dot. That it for sure was. Now you got time. Minute 24. Get out of bounds there. You got three timeouts. Run up the gut. Benson not going to break that one. So you
Don't
got.
panic.
Yep, you almost got your three, but that blocked field goal or blocked extra point makes that three almost useless. But you're looking for seven. You need seven. Mitchell in the
I'm
slot
chasing
here.
a touchdown right now.
Yep. There we go. Ricky Purcell, the gunshot victim. Panthers get ball, Grizz.
That's still wild. Like,
But he got shot and he's away.
yeah. Well, I was gonna leave that alone. But yeah, yeah, pretty much, I guess.
Hand up the gut, loss. Oh, now we got decision time. You got to go for it.
I'm going for it. Yep.
You got to bring your
I
best
wouldn't even
play.
think about it.
The only problem is you don't get this. You need another Zion McCollum miracle.
Well, Braps burned two timeouts in
Yeah.
pursuit of getting the ball back for whatever reason.
Oh my God, short. Uh-oh.
So with 55 seconds here, if I'm Brap with the lead, I think that I'm taking this one to half. I mean, you run the ball a couple times to see if something shakes,
Yeah.
but I don't want to turn the ball over again with somebody that's got three timeouts.
But really, one 10-yard completion and get out of bounds, you are in serious business with that timeout in your back pocket. Because you really only need, what, 20, 25 yards for a field goal? All right, gets to the midfield here.
I just mean I wouldn't force this to try to don't cause any hurt, you know?
Will you can if you have a wide receiver at gadget, you can use him in any formation at receiver. At only in the gadget play like the gadget playbook you can put him in at running back. So there's like maybe three formations in the gadget book he can play running back in. You just can't sub him in at running back in any formation. Like shotgun or like, I formation, stuff like that. All right, well that's gonna I would hurry up here.
Yeah, but how do you I mean, this might be a question for halftime, but how do you separate where you're subbing those in at? Because you can't go in and
So
set.
in gadget they're already set. The gadget guy is already in the backfield.
Yep.
In any other formation, you have to use that right joystick to flick the gadget into gadget at HB, gadget at wide receiver, gadget at slot.
I
So
see. So as
the
long as
other
you don't
yeah.
flip it as the sub, okay,
But you can in those other formations, not in gadget, you can flip them in. If you want your gadget to be in the slot instead of your receiver out, you can move them around at receiver positions. That's fine. You just can't. We just really don't want to see him in I formation and strong. Oh, he almost held on because we were just seeing like personally, I never did it, but there were people out there with 160-pound receivers in I formation, and it's like, well, that's not
what?
what this role was designed for.
This
Gadget,
feels
Gadget
pretty fun.
Quinones. Yeah, well, you could because you can put Gadget in at running back in any formation in your playbook. It's the option in there. Basically created for
Okay,
Debo Samuel.
gotcha.
All right, big play here. Third down. Oh,
What are we doing?
the dig route.
Come
Oh
on, man.
man. Gives up the three.
And now he's got 19 seconds to try to get a field
Yeah.
goal. He can't.
And
I
three
mean,
timeouts. Yep.
short of a
If
pick
he
six here, there's no real hurt.
a little more patience there. That
Why?
that dig route was open. Yeah, missed him
Oh
there.
my God!
Holy cow, Ricky! Run, Ricky, run! Run, Ricky, run! I wish Van would have sallied, but I don't think he knows how.
Oh, that's messed up. Canadian on Canadian crime.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Man, Ricky Purcell goes up to get it. That's gonna tie this ball game right before the half. We got 0-0 ball game coming out here.
That's a hell of a throw by Joe Milton.
Grizz says gadget key known as OTB. Willie, I can DM you though if you have other questions about that. Oof. Oof. Hit stick. Yeah, I'd get that corner out of there.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
you're
He's
just
letting this.
asking. Yeah.
It's a 21-year-old X Factor corner
Yeah,
that
you're
you're letting
asking
get used.
asking for bad
That
things
dude's
to
gonna have
happen.
55 carrying. I mean, maybe not, but that's what I would think.
It can't be good. He's got no picks though, so he's not that great of a corner.
Let's take a little look see.
We got Wildcat before the half. Nick Larson Classic. Hubbard gonna get nowhere. Call your timeout. I'd call timeout. You sneak one more run in. That's what I would do. Big brain
Yeah,
there.
knowing that you haven't run the ball more than
Yes.
a couple times, you might as well. It might be the difference between extending that 3 game
Yeah.
suspension into a 7.
He might be looking for another league at that point.
Well,
Longest suspension in XCFL history, I think, was
three.
I was gonna say it was Regan, but Tavares Northrup got way more for wing scoring 70 in a playoff game or whatever it was.
68
Yeah,
against Willinger.
Regan scored 70, but his opponent had like 40. But shouldn't be seeing a lot of 60s or 70s, to be honest.
Also had the Sean White Patrick Mahomes suspension.
Oh yeah, for quitting.
Did we take him for a whole year?
Yeah, Northrup actually only got 7 games.
Yep.
What's also wild in
Regan
that
at
suspension,
10.
the guy who got blown out there also got a 1 game suspension for not chewing clock. So
Yeah. Yep.
that's that's tough. All right, here we go. 0-0 ball game. See what Hubbard's got. Brad's going to try to get some runs in here early.
Oh,
He's got a huge hole. I'd like to see the juke a little earlier, but he jukes into the tackle. Big gain. Guac, holy shit, 2 down before half, and now we're tied up. Yeah, man. Brap got a little greedy throwing picks. This is a big one here. Because everyone else in the division is 3-2, and they're both sitting at 2-2, so. Oh, got to cut that up.
you got to take that gap.
Mm-hmm.
He said he's struggling to run the ball. No fucking wonder why. He could have pulled his truck through that hole.
They hold blocks so much longer if you don't hold the speed boost.
Yep. Yep.
It's like night and day. And it's not like they're
You
like
have to wait
walking.
till you
They're
get right
still
before they.
yes.
Yep.
And they're still
Right before you
moving
get to
pretty
the
fast.
linebackers
Yep.
is when you click that, turn it on.
Because the guy still moves pretty fast. Oh, Grizz says he thinks Chad might actually be pretty good. Or I'm just not good at all still. We'll see. Chad's sitting at 3-2. Yeah. A couple of forced ones in there, I think, though. Oh,
Oh,
big
what a
play.
hell of a play!
I think that's Olu Alamaja or whatever his name is.
That's his sack leader. Guy's got. No, that's Byron Murphy.
No. Byron's having a good season for him early in the year.
How did Van get Byron?
I want to
I
say
know. I know he
I
traded him for Guac. I just don't know if he was there already or not.
I don't know. I don't know if Van did or if
Vontae.
B
Oh,
B
wide open.
B. Big spin. Delvon Campbell down inside. Oh, just outside the red zone. I had all day to throw.
Isn't the red zone the 25?
20. 20 and in.
Good to know.
Yes. At least at least it has been for the last 33 years of my life. Unless it just recently changed.
For a while, I thought it was the 30.
Oh jeez.
Now it
I
makes
had
sense.
I had to Google it just in case. But yes, 20-yard
Still 20. Nope, got it.
line.
Going to be a little bit closer
uh,
before I make that risky throw with Davis now.
apparently that could have been a trivia question. What is the red zone? All right, this is a fun play because if Van users and just sprints up, which he didn't, good job. Oh, found
Oh,
the zone. Van creeped up a little bit. Tommy Tremble sneaks behind it down to the 3-yard line. Good response drive for Carolina, kind of righting the ship after all hell broke loose before the half. That's a tough one because that dig route goes out wide to the right, and then he cut it across. So Van was kind of looking elsewhere, and then that guy just cut right behind him. Bunch to the right, Hubbard in the backfield, Armstrong, hard count. Oh, yep, Hubbard sneaks in the end zone. Carolina touchdown. All right, now Van's got to respond. We're on pace for quite a high-scoring affair here. I will say, scoring league-wide outside of a few teams is down, though. We had a 24-16 game, 31-0, 23-12. 50, poor Riot. We got to help you on defense, brother.
I would like to take part in that class.
It is, yeah, but you're not giving up 48, 36, 52, 49, and 56.
Not yet.
No.
I'm going to. I fucking know it.
uh-uh.
My
Two
defense,
third.
my defense has been so suspect the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, probably your pride spot on. 2 third and longs mean Van's on suicide watch. Yes. To be fair, he might have been there before the game started. When I told him we were broadcasting, he had just got an F my life. So he wasn't too thrilled. But he might come out and make a statement. Hampton runs into his own backs. Oh no. Higgy, how we doing, sir? The kids must be in bed. All 6 of them.
6?
No, I think he has 4. But
Oh,
six sounds better.
6 sounds like a lot.
Yes. 4 is a
Not that
lot.
I'm
4 is a lot. I have 3 and it's a lot. 8 of them, says Willie. Outside of the fake punt zone, so we get a punt. Not great.
Scottish team
Oh, really good punt though.
running punts too.
That was a banger of a punt. Oh, spin
Yep,
move. Uh-oh. Oh,
61,
man.
61 carry coming to bite you. Get
Yep.
that dude off special teams.
Wait, that's. Oh, it is Griggs. Oh my god, he had a nice
Yep.
spin move though.
Yeah, that's great. I looked at him just for the next time we saw him. 61 carry.
Ooh,
You're
big,
begging for
big
this.
turnover. Higgy confirmed 4 of them. They're all snuggled up, and it is a lot. He says. So that has been confirmed. All right, Van's got to capitalize on the old Madden fumble luck. I never get any of that.
Shut your mouth. You've had 55 fumbles in the last 2 seasons. This isn't even a big
Oh.
number.
I need to look at real life stats and see what's the most fumbles a team has forced in a year. You got 2 more chances at X Coins, Iggy. 2 more trivia questions. We have 3 total tonight. Grizz snagged the first one. Milton rolls out right. Don't throw that.
No. Yep.
Okay, yeah. Oh, he fumbled.
No. Fuck.
Whoo! Yeah, against man coverage, that plays nice because you got the out route and the wheel route, but against zone, that is completely useless unless you're on like the 3-yard line. Oh, Milton getting the nod. There's a blitzer coming from the right. I throw a quick one. That was
You
not
got to throw
quick.
that out.
Not
Fuck.
quick. That is probably that's a good point. That fumble sat right on the out of bounds line, in bounds, and the offensive lineman came over and snagged it. Maybe they do matter.
It's a
All
lead
right,
awareness.
you get your three. So we got a what 4 point ball game. He needs a stop here though. You couldn't fully capitalize on the fumble, but better you get the 3 points than your opponent. So here we go. Tampa Bay kicking off. Oh, perhaps letting this one go. Probably a wise move there. Next scoring play, we'll get our second trivia question in there. The question is, which one do I want to ask? All right, here we go. That little the gadget formation, but he does not have a gadget player at QB. Same play bracket. Is this man? Yep, that's good coverage for it. Got to get
Nope.
home. Uh
Nope.
oh.
Okay. How many forced fumbles did you end up with last year?
34, I believe.
Oh.
I believe.
Okay. So we're gonna have to do some fact checking. We do need to know the real number. But oddly enough, the record holder for the NFL is the Giants with
Oh,
34.
wow. You guys aren't
They
sim.
had,
I'm the only sim player in here.
they had 34 in 2010.
To be fair though, they had 34 on like 100 plays a game, where at ours we only play like 30 plays, so the percentages don't really match up there for fumbles by play. Hubbard hit
They
stick,
also
no
only had
fumble.
23 recovered. So
That was the problem last year. I, I forced 34 and then recovered like almost 30 of them. This year I forced I think 11 already, and I've only recovered like three.
Jesus, Nick,
So there's other
you're
people
gonna
close this
have to
year.
start
Hey, you better watch yourself. I think your team's close.
with forced fumbles.
Yeah, you have the same amount recovered. But let's
We have
see.
a 100% recovery rate.
Yeah, no, you five fumbles. Never mind.
Okay.
You forced five.
Yeah.
Higgy, yeah, Pride had his long snapper snapped it like near the like not a perfect snap, and the holder took longer to like put it down, and the kicker just shanked it way the other way. It was like a bad, which I didn't know that because I just grab like the shittiest offensive lineman and make him a long snapper every year. So I might need to start. Maybe I got to draft one. Oh, Madsen on the reverse end around, whatever you're gonna call it, makes a nice spin. Turned a 5 yard loss into a 1 yard gain. It's a tough play. It either works perfectly or you lose 5 yards every time. Most of the
Say that again.
time, the end around, it either works, you go score a touchdown because no one's ready for it, or you lose 5 to 7 yards.
Gotcha.
60% of the
Mostly,
time, it works every time.
yes. Thank you, Will. That is very true. But all right, Armstrong, two tight ends to the right, Hubbard in the backfield. Gonna get motion from the right. This could be a nice play. Got a big fella out there. Oh, he just missed the two guys he needed to block. And had a big man blitz on there. All right, let's go ahead and get our second trivia question in here. All right. Trivia time. Here we go. What is the smallest city in the country that has an NFL team? The smallest city that has an NFL team. I think this is a pretty easy one.
The smallest city that has an NFL team?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Pride, quick on it. Green Bay, Wisconsin. Willie just
All
behind,
right.
Higgy just behind. Grizz goes Foxborough, but that's a no. The old Green Bay, Wisconsin Packers. So 5,000 of pride there. We got one more trivia question. We'll put that towards the end here. See if we get another pick here. Is that Omarion Hampton, a linebacker? Or does he have another Hampton? Big sack.
No, no.
That's
It's
BJ Ojolari.
Dominique
There you go. No.
Dominique Hampton. He was a free agency pickup at the beginning of the cycle for Vontae.
Big stop though for Van. You keep it a one. Keep it a 7-point game here. 6 minutes, 2 timeouts. Still got the 2-minute warning, but we're gonna see. Pride said he meant Great Britain when he said GB. Oh. All right, let's see what the old Canadian has in store for us all.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh, big hit stick out of bounds. You got to go to your bread and butter here. I think you got to run the football. It's been working. Or I'd like to see, like you said, I want to see Milton's legs kind of go to work here a little bit. Either rollouts or,
Yeah.
huge blocks. Hampton doesn't have the wheels, but he's going to, big gain down to the 39-yard line. I was going to
I don't
say, I
know if I've
wouldn't.
ever gotten that play to work for me.
Dude, I haven't ran a toss since Madden 16, I don't think. One, I don't know
Just
if I've
feel like
been under center since Madden 16, but yeah. Oh, screenplay. Got some blocks set up. Oh, cut it outside, V. I like the screens. With the game speed and the running styles in this screens, you can really set up blocks nicely.
maybe you can.
Well,
My screens always end badly.
if sometimes the running back gets stuck and it's just so annoying because you're slamming the button. Oh, Milton gets hit as he throws, and you're just like praying the guy gets away, and then your quarterback fumbles and they score a touchdown, and it's all bad.
I'd be willing to bet that I've run less than 5 screens in the last 3 seasons.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
love them.
less than all bad. Unless we're counting the RPO, like the
Yeah,
bubble is like that's not what I mean.
a true.
The split
Oh,
screens.
man. What are you doing, Bracket? Going for, he's kicking it.
4th and 9? 4th and 9 is
37.
tough.
Yeah. And with 5 minutes to go still,
I,
like you. Uh-oh. He's thinking. He's asking Angie.
I mean, you have to be sure that you're going to get 10 yards here.
Yeah, field
And
goal
you,
is
and
just.
you can't. Well, the problem for me at least, based off of what I've seen so far, you can't trust Joe Milton to make the throw.
No, very true. This is where when my opponent pauses, I hit my 70-30 check every time.
Yep.
Make sure I'm good. Oh, look at him subbing out Griggs.
Smart.
Oh.
It's weird that he took the time to pause and do that now, but okay.
Oh, God. Well, I think because he knows a kick turn's coming. You got to hit this. What he got? 50-something yards? 55? Oh, no. Pushed it.
Short and offset.
Yep. Now it gets interesting because Brapp really only needs 20-something yards here to get into field goal range. Oh, Hubbard's yellow. Watch out. One hit stick. All it
Need a
takes.
big play from Philip Levy right now.
Yep, the X Factor rookie that I don't know if they had even meant to draft.
He did. He for sure did.
So
It's not
I'm
who we wanted, but
I'm jealous of the people who can run that play because I have never had that play to work, and it works on me every single time for a huge gain. Zeth runs it twice a game. Fake to the fullback. I think it's because I pinch my line or I shift, angle to the left or right or whatever, so I angle away from it. But somehow I have nobody over there. My corner runs away. Everyone's gone. Oh, run to the weak side. Big hit. There's Levy.
There's still Levy. Oh my
There he
God, he brought the
is.
hammer.
Big play here. 3rd and 8. Braff's got to come up with something he likes.
Up 6. Honestly, I'm knowing that he hasn't run the ball.
You got a user Levy here. Where's Van's user? We're watching Braff stream so I can't see it, but that other linebacker being up there, he's got to get back. Oh,
Hammered.
yep. Winfield.
That's a hell of a play by the safety.
Yep, Antoine was an X factor. Don't know what he is now, but what did Levy have there, Grizz? Let me check. I believe he has shutdown. He has reinforcement. The game's top defenders are still in all situations. When they enter the zone, the ability increases their chance of defeating run blocks and disrupting catches via tackles. He also has extra pop, so perfect hit sticks, and crusher, heavy fatigue on ball carriers. So one of those 3. 4th and 8. Punting. Van.
Fake punt. Just protect yourself.
Man's ready for. Oh, he
Doing?
did too. This is crazy. Oh my God.
Oh,
Oh,
how many
Hampton.
canceled?
Oh my God. Man, the way your defense is playing, I'd put a punt it, make him go 80 yards to get that touchdown. Especially when he's in a real defense.
Now he can run the ball. You're going to get burned for 70-30.
Milton all day to throw. Oh no.
Or
Oh.
Van, calm down, dude. Gosh.
Right into the cover 2 zone there.
Take a deep breath. You got this.
Yeah, Marion could have been the first 2-way player, well, other than Travis Hunter. There you go. Oh, the high pass, not good. Got Culp off his feet. Have you looked at that Devin Culp?
No.
67
Isn't he a real
overall.
guy?
Yeah, 67 overall, 90 speed, 92 excel. 80 catching traffic at tight end there. He's a 48 blocking archetype. Oh, threads the needle.
What a catch.
That's 99 throw power there. That was tight there. Whew. All right, now go back to give Hampton the ball. You got a light front. Yep, right up the gut. Gain tackle, gains 5. There you go. Stay ahead of the sticks. Now we get a break in the action. Maybe 2-minute warning. We'll hit our last trivia question.
If I'm Van, I'm playing a head game right now.
Bubble.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ricky, 3rd and 1.
If I'm Van, I'm playing a little bit of a head game knowing that I don't think Brapp is close.
Oh, yeah. It says 70-30.
Yep, chew clock because you have to make a decision between winning the game and breaking the rule, which we have seen be very bad for people. And doing it while currently suspended might be
And
ill-advised.
public broadcast.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to take us to 2-minute warning, I believe. All right, let's get our last trivia question in real quick. A standard NFL football, how many cross laces does it have? So obviously it goes straight, and then it has the cross laces. How many cross laces does a football have?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
All 3, really.
Chris says 7. Willie says 7. Not correct. 8. Higgy. Boom. He's going to snag you. 8 laces on a football. At least that's what the Google says.
The Google. I
All
love
right.
that we now talk about Google as an entity.
The Google. Oh, you might have a bubble route here if you throw that. If he's got it on, I don't know. Or just Hampton up the gut, man. Only 2 D linemen there. Yep. Oh, that's the rookie,
Not
Keon. Keon Brown, his 5th tackle for loss on the season. The Michigan State Spartan.
2 downs to get this. I would not
Yep.
force this.
No, just get 4. Angle route. Oh, hoo-hoo! Right
That
at
was
that.
almost a track race.
Yeah, that was gonna be ugly. Now you need your best play. We said that last one might have been his best play. But I like something. Give me a drag, but you got to have a second option or a first option that gets to the sticks.
I want to drag in a dig.
Yeah. Oh, he settled it. Oh no. Oh,
Oh my God, he missed the tackle.
Wow, Christian Watson. Wow. That was tough because that's that option route, and he settled it down. If he would have kept running, that would have been an easy completion. Now it's Hampton time. Oh, he's got a block outside. That's Devin Culp, the 48 overall blocker.
Stop the clock. Give yourself time to think.
Man, Christian, and he still has a timeout here, so you still got a chance to run the football. But you got to be careful. Smart passes here. Perhaps got the user middle of the field. Milton outside the pocket. Oh, let it rip. Oh,
Worst things could have happened.
man. I'd like a little bit earlier on that throw.
I'd like it to be earlier, and I'd like to pull the left stick down so that he throws it underneath.
Yeah. You got one more chance to run the ball. When's he going to do it? Oh, big hook. Oh, big catch. That's where you take your time out, right? No. Uh-oh. This clock could really just shoot down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I was going to say, this might go right to 0.
15 seconds here.
Oh, my God. But now if you run the football, there's one play here, and it's a QB blast. But not everyone has not against this defense. Halfback open early. Oh, my God. That's ball game. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. Hurry up offense. Oh, he didn't hurry up. Oh, now it's over. You got to hurry.
No.
Let's go right to 2 and right to 0. Boom. Oh, that's devastating. On the 1 yard line.
Oh.
An instant classic in Tampa. The Panthers come away with the win by 6. You didn't even have to think about, do I go for 2? Because an extra point wins it there. Big division win for the Panthers. Bracket, what did you see?
I saw a lot of inaccuracy,
Yeah.
right? Joe Milton missed, if I had to say, probably somewhere between 4 and 6 big throws that should have been relatively easy. And then he hit the big ones.
Yeah.
Like, really pushing the field, as you're seeing on the replay now. Once he started getting the ball down 25, 30 yards downfield, that's when he was connecting. So it's almost like the 99 throw power is too much for a wild Milton to control sometimes.
Yeah, that's a tough one there. Van's going to look back. He easily could have been down, 14 points before half, but Brapp kind of let him back into it with some bad decisions on offense. But he ended up holding at the end. The pass rusher gets through. We talked about it. He only had like 4 sacks and gets a couple there in the last drive to seal the deal. So Carolina moves to 3-2, sits tied in first with the Falcons and the Saints in that division. Van drops to 2-4, sitting in the basement of the NFC South. But that is going to do it for XCFL Live tonight, fellas. Congrats to Brab, and then congrats to our X-Coins winners. I'll get those added. We will be back next week. Maybe we'll hit one this weekend or something. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Bracket, thank you for hopping on. But with that being said, fellas, we are out of here. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of the college football game. See ya.